Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. This is a beginner reading lesson and today we're going to be talking about weather and seasons. So what words can you think of for each season? And here are some examples. For spring, I can think of flowers, sunny weather, walking outside, and anything else you might think about for spring. You can do the same thing for summer, for and fall, and for winter. I can think of snow, cold weather, going skiing, going sledding, ice skating, playing hockey. Uh, so just try some of those on your own. See how many words you can think of that are related to each season. All right, so now we'll match the weather words to the pictures and then think about which season has which weather. Okay, so number one, windy would go with picture E. Hot goes with picture D. Cloudy with picture A. Stormy with picture H. Snowy with picture F. Cold with picture G. Rainy with picture B. And sunny with picture C. So cloudy could really occur in any season. Might be a little more common in the spring and the winter, but it really could apply in any season. Spring is probably the rainiest month, depending on where you live. Rain can, again, be a rainy season can be in different seasons depending on where you live. Sunny, we usually think of for spring and summer, although you can have sunny days in fall and winter too. If you're in the northern hemisphere, then hot would be associated with summer. Windy, again, depends on where you live. Some places it's windy all the time. Many places spring and fall have the most wind. Snowy, again, if you're in the northern hemisphere, that's usually associated with winter, as it's cold. And stormy, again, depending on where you live, probably the spring might be considered the stormiest month. Spring and sometimes summer. All right, so now we're going to match the activity to words to the pictures and then think about in which seasons people do these activities. Okay, so to swim in the sea, that would go with picture D. To have snowball fights, picture B. Go to the beach, picture A. Make snowmen, that's picture F. Have hot chocolate, picture E. And have picnics, picture C. Well, to go to the beach, we would probably go in summer. Snowball fights, winter. Have picnics, probably spring and summer. Swim in the ocean, summer. To have hot chocolate, probably fall and winter. And to make snowmen, winter. All right, now again, see if you can match the activity words with the pictures, and then think about in what seasons do people do these activities. Okay, to stay inside would be picture F. To read books, picture D. To take photos, picture C. To go cycling, picture A. To make cakes, picture E. And to play basketball, picture B. So cycling probably could really do it any season, but spring, summer, and fall are probably more common than winter. Again, basketball, because it's indoors, you can play at any time. In the US, it's more associated with winter. Taking pictures, again, you can really do that anytime. Here it looks like summer, but you could take pictures in any season. Same with reading books, because you can read books indoors, you can read them outdoors, so really you could do those in any season. Making cakes, again, some people don't like to bake in the summer when it's hot, but other than that, baking cakes really could be done anytime. Staying inside, usually when the weather is cold or rainy, so maybe in the winter, spring, and fall when it's rainy and cloudy. All right, so we're going to read about weather around the world. And you can pause the video and read this on your own, or you can follow along as I read, and then we'll answer the questions. Winter around the world, or sorry, weather around the world. Weather is different in different places. Some places have hot and sunny weather, when other places have cold and snowy weather. We ask people from 4 countries about their favorite seasons, the weather they like, and what they enjoy doing then. So what places can you think of that have hot and sunny weather? And what places have cold and snowy weather? Again, you can pause the video, read this on your own, or follow along as I read. I'm Carlos from Mexico. I like the sunny and hot weather in summer. The sun is bright, and I like going to the beach. I swim in the sea and have picnics with my family. Mexico has beautiful summers, and I love them. So what season does Carlos like? Well, he likes summer. And what does he like to do in that season? He likes going to the beach, swimming in the sea, and having picnics with his family. So what do you like to do in summer? Do you go to the beach? Do you swim in the sea? And do you have picnics? All right, now we're going to read about snowy winters in Canada. Again, you can pause the video, read this on your own, or follow along as I read. I'm Lily from Canada. I love snowy weather. I make snowmen and have snowball fights with my friends. After playing in the snow, I have hot chocolate. Winter in Canada is cold, but it's fun. So what season does Lily like? She likes winter. And what does she like to do in that season? Make snowmen, have snowball fights, play in the snow, and have hot chocolate. All right, so what do you like doing in winter? Do you make snowmen? Do you have snowball fights? And do you have hot chocolate? Now we'll read about cherry blossom season in Japan. Again, you can pause the video, read on your own, or follow along as I read. I'm Koichi from Japan. My favorite weather is in spring. It's sunny and cherry blossoms bloom. I like picnics under the cherry blossom trees and taking photos. Spring in Japan is beautiful. So what season does Koichi like? He likes spring. And what does he like to do in that season? He wants to have picnics under the cherry blossom trees and taking photos. So what do you like to do in spring? Do you have picnics? Do you take photos? And now fall in Australia. Again, you can pause the video, read on your own, or follow along as I read. I'm Emma from Australia. I like fall weather when it's not too hot or too cold. I go cycling and see the colorful leaves. It's so beautiful. Fall in Australia is amazing. So what season does Emma like? She likes fall. And what does she like to do in that season? She likes to go cycling and see the colorful leaves. And what do you like doing in fall? Do you go cycling? Do you see the leaves? All right, so now think about your favorite season. Think of some adjectives to describe it and what do you like to do in that season? And you can take some notes. Now you're going to write about your favorite season, and you can use these examples from the text to help you. And that brings us to the end of today's video. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.